Hello everyone. Since Project Overload Wicso episode 3, I added in cities and provinces. First thing we see is up here, we see a bit more exploration. It starts getting a bit cold, so like, don't get me wrong, it's like a bit cold over here, but this is near Finland and in Russia now. So they start going back down. And everyone along here decides to start going back down. Some take different paths, but at the end of the day, eventually all of this gets filled in, and a majority of them get home. Now, why did I say a majority? Yeah, some of them didn't. Which is why we will be seeing... I'm trying to find a good colour for it. We see this, like, bluish colour get made. And that will be up here in, like, Estonia. Anyways, we see Estonia slowly begin expanding out. And we also see a bit more of exploration, like going down into Germany. We see some exploration. Let me just quickly pull up a map of the actual world. Yeah, they have some in Czechia, might have a tiny bit of Slovakia. Yeah, they go into Belgium, not into Luxembourg though, so that also means not into France. Yeah, and they don't have Austria or Switzerland yet. Anyways, we see like the Dutch, oh also daily Dutch update. We actually see them slowly go down the coast and actually take quite a bit of land. Anyways, we see them like go down the coast, eventually actually getting into France. Yeah, now they're actually in France, that's good. Just kidding, that's bad. Wouldn't you say the same, Germany? Anyways, the people who explored here, mainly the people who stayed up here, yes, they got lost, but they also sort of like the cold, so they can handle the coldness getting coldering. So, you actually see them go up into like Finland. They take like where like St. Petersburg is, or Stalingrad. Well, no, Stalingrad somewhere else, I think, or Leningrad. We see this like general area get taken, and then we see them actually go into Finland. Now, I just have something to quickly say. Boats. They can't go to Copenhagen, like even from the closest bit. I don't think they can cross the English Channel. Oh, I was wrong. Never mind, I was right. Why? I said so. Anyways. Up here in Estonia, we see them actually take a bit more of Estonian lands. Yeah, I saw a bit. We see the Prussians slowly expand outwards. And we actually see a bit of a war. The red team versus the gold team. We see them begin like expanding, and actually they take the city and also the southern area, and they take this area. They go off and encircle a few troops, and then they take this city, and then they're happy, so they just stop. So now if you're here, you can either go crossing this way to get to the capital, or you can go around to go to the capital. And this city, they don't like it. They don't want to need to go out and around beyond the borders. So what do? I think you already know what they're gonna do. It's independence time. Never mind, that looks like they're part of the blue team. That's first. So yeah, these two nations. These two provinces of the other team break away. And they form this area, and they begin invading into the golden team, eventually taking this area, and then they're happy as now they freely go across. Where do they nominate the capital? There. Anyways, let me just quickly go back on provinces. Yes. I forgot that I actually need to pay attention to the provinces. Yippee. How exhilarating. I'd say that's good enough for now. Anyways, also we see two provinces. We see the golden team actually decide to unite two of the provinces. I am on the wrong layer. And the red team decides to just unite these provinces together. Anyways. Are you kidding me? Give me a sec. Damn it. Hold on, give me a moment. Looks like I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this look better. So what I'm gonna do is... If I knew how to edit, I would edit this out, but I'm too stupid, so you'll have to watch me. Turn back on promises. Okay. This goes to the red team, and this can go to the gold team. Yeah, I fixed it, goddammit. I fixed it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to give him a bit of land. I fixed it. Yeah. Anyways. The red team I also... Oh yeah, cool, the province map of Wicso, of PO Wicso on the world map. That's actually pretty dope. We see these guys sell this province to these guys, giving them one major city. Anyways, we go up here again because we see a bit of expansion, and by expansion I mean exploration, because my English isn't Englishing. We see the gold team send like, is it the population of the red team? They might be the most populous. I'd say they maybe have like 100,000 people. That means that the gold team, they're like fourth, maybe fifth most populous. I'd say they have like 20,000. They send like not 1,000. They send like 200 people off to do some exploration and explore. Pardon me. And explore they do. They go all the way down here, split off into little groups of like 20, and eventually they discover the Adriatic coast. Do they remember how to get back? No. No, they bloody do not. So thinking this is the way back, they go into Italy. And they begin exploring this area. They eventually take all of where the Papal States were. No, not the entire border. And realizing that, no, it's just not here. They make a new colour. No, a new country, sorry. Which I'm gonna call the hot pink country. Is there a hot pink? No, that's somewhat dull. Yep, I can do this colour. And we see Rome officially. And he said Rome officially full. This is not the 400s. Anyways, we see the pink team begin exploring, eventually discovering all of the Italian peninsula. And they also begin like exploring a few more lands. Anyways, we see them slowly cross over into like these southern French lands. And we see the pink team take from as north as this to as south as this. Which means we have had 2 new nations. Wow. Anyways. Yeah, we see them like go up. And they go up. And they go up. And they go up. And they go. Damn, I didn't mean to make it on the border. And they go up. And eventually they hit the rest of the peninsula. Well, the rest of the northern area of the peninsula, not the southern area. Why? Do you even want to ask that anymore? Let me just make this world look a bit cleaner. Anyways, I'd say this is an appropriate time to end off. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say, so bye.